New right now on the WHAS 1119, more local news. A Southern Indiana daycare provider is now facing another child abuse case. Police actually charged her as she is currently sitting in jail. Brittany Baylor of Jeffersonville is waiting to be tried on murder charges after an infant died in her care 2 years ago. WHAS 11's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Aspen Hester have the latest on this investigation.
It's just a tragic situation. Two different infants with the same person.
Child care provider Brittany Baylor of Jeffersonville is charged in another child abuse incident.
And they're two totally separate investigations, both very serious felony charges in each case.
Indiana State Police served 2 felony charges to 35-year-old Baylor after a 2-month-old in her care was found to have a broken leg in February of this year. Count 1, battery resulting in serious bodily injury, and count 2, neglect of a dependent resulting in serious bodily injury. Baylor was charged on Tuesday while already in the Clark County Jail. She was arrested in June after police say an infant died in her care due to a head injury in 2022.
We're happy to fall through that investigation and have these charges and let the process continue for justice.
According to an affidavit obtained by WHAS 11, Haley Key picked her niece up from Baylor's in-home daycare in Clark County. Haley went to change her diaper and noticed that her leg was sensitive. The infant's mother then took her to Norton Children's Hospital in Louisville, where doctors determined her right leg was broken. During the investigation, Baylor said she didn't notice any injuries while the infant was under her care, and there was no crying out of the ordinary. The affidavit says the infant's injury is, quote, diagnostic of inflicted child physical abuse. Baylor is an unlicensed child care provider. Sergeant Hull says that in this instance, the child care work was unregulated, but perfectly legal.
I'm sure there's plenty of very safe ones all across the state.
But he says parents should thoroughly vet their child care providers and report any suspicions to the Department of Child Services.
It is important that a parent do their due diligence and make sure they understand who it is that's watching their child.
Baylor is set for an initial appearance in court on Monday. In Jeffersonville, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11 Night Team on your side.